What's up, guys? Jesse with Hunt Training back again for another video. Today I want to talk a little bit about this is my first range trips with a red dot handgun. We're gonna go and I'm gonna sight it in. I'm not gonna let you guys be bored for that, but I'm gonna sight it in. I'm gonna use 10 yards to sight in my red dot pistol. That seems to be what a lot of people use, and I'm gonna try it. Like I said, I don't know. I personally have never shot a red dot handgun. I've handled them a bunch, used them like dry fire and stuff, but I never really shot one, so I'm excited for that. I will be using my CZ-P09 project gun that has the grip chop and stuff, and all done up with Jaegerworks slide, Dawson sights, Hollow Sun 507, Shook's flat trigger, you know, and there's other stuff too that's coming for that and doing things like that. I'll do a full video once I get everything done on that. Hopefully a month or two, get that video out to you guys. But links in the cards for the other videos to that. Check out the links in the description. Like, subscribe, comment, support the channel. I appreciate it. We're in 2021 and it's terrible, but I am on my range, on my property, in a free state, thankfully. And I'm really excited because hopefully you guys can come shoot here on this range very soon. I'm thinking, you know, summer 2021, this range is going to be open for you know, classes and all sorts of things, and I'm really excited. But I'm going to get my target set up, I'm going to get the gun sighted in, and then I'll show you some shooting footage with it, and we're going to try to learn. You're going to learn with me, and then I'll give some final thoughts for you guys that are new to red dot pistols. Hopefully some tips to help you guys out, get over the learning curve a little bit. Let's get to it. Okay, I got it sighted in. I was lucky, it was really close. So I'm just going to do a couple shots off the draw out of my tier 1 concealed Aegis. I'm going to do a couple shots because it's double action, single action, so we'll just see how it turns out. Okay, finding the dot and being consistent on that draw is going to be really important. I can already see that. Okay, that was better. I can tell where my grip was not very good there. Man, it's really easy once you find the dot to get it. It is kind of sunny, so I just had to turn the dot up a little bit. Okay, not bad. Finding the dot is definitely different. Being smooth is going to be very important for you guys. Let's do some reload. It's pretty easy to get shots on target though. With the red dot, it's not like once you get on target, I feel like it's easier to make the shots at the target because it's just good trigger press after that. And if you have a good trigger press and the dot's on the target, you're gonna hit the target if it's sighted in. So I like that. I'm gonna shoot here. I'll show you. I'm gonna shoot the center plate off the draw, and we'll see what kind of time we're looking at for that. Center plate off the jaw. I'm at about, I don't know, 10-ish yards. Not bad. A little low on the plate. 178, so slower than I can do with iron sight for sure. But I think once I be able to find the dot, it'll be really comparable. One thing that I'm doing that I know I shouldn't be is I'm looking to line my sights up. And with a red dot, you don't need to do that. With a red dot, you should be focused on your target actually, and not like that front post. So I keep focusing on the dot instead of focusing on the target. And I think that's one thing I'm really gonna have to drill into myself, is focusing on that target. Like, that was a lot better. I clipped the target. But you know, should be really effective and quick. So I'm going to do, let's do another single shot. Another single shot on the little 8-inch plate. Miss. Hit. Hit. I jerked the trigger. I haven't shot in a while. This is fun though. I like the crap out of this dot. Okay, let's hit that plate. Crappy reload, but a good hit. First shot 180. So it's gonna take some time just finding the dot. Finding the dot's gonna be the battle of this, and not focusing, because I'm trying to focus on my sights, and not focus on the target. So I gotta focus on the target. I'm gonna go back to the silhouette and see what I can do there. Just go ahead and empty 1D, empty my gun. Okay. You know, that is the most fun I've had shooting in a long time. I really enjoy shooting a red dot on a pistol, and I don't know why it took me so long to get one. So if you're thinking on the fence, definitely jump on board. Red dots on handguns is fun. Like, I enjoyed today. Like, I usually come shoot to train, to, you know, to protect myself and my wife and our property and stuff like that. That's why I shoot, really. I mean, that's the end goal in it. I do like having fun at it, and I do like doing it for fun. I really like teaching. That's my favorite thing. But a couple tips. Dry fire, and dry fire some more. We don't have ammo right now, right? It's 2021. 2020 just ended. We're into 2021. We don't have ammo. So dry fire is going to be very important. But even if we did have ammo, dry fire is going to be really important for that red dot gun guy to find the dot, because it's just going to take time to be really consistent with that dot. Number 2, do not focus on the dot. Focus on your target. Try to see everything. Modern Samurai Project kind of talked about this in some of the videos that I've watched of his, and I'm really hoping to go take a class with him, maybe his instructor course, hopefully. But don't focus on the dot. You look at the target and you bring the dot to the target. That's really simple. And then make sure a good zero is also very important. It's kind of a half tip there. A good zero is important. And don't get frustrated, guys. It's going to take some time to learn it, whether you're a new shooter or you're really experienced with iron sights like I am. Like, I've got, I don't know, over 100,000 rounds at this point in my life. And like, I haven't shot that much in the last couple of years, but from the time I started buying pistols when I was 21 and till now, I'm 25, I've got at least 100,000 rounds downrange. And all of those except for the last 50 were with iron sights. So it's going to take time to get used to, but the learning curve's not that steep. It's really not. So dry fire for a consistent draw, focus on the target, and, you know, it's going to take time. But it's easy to pick up. It's easy to do. And your brightness. Make sure your brightness, I was kind of struggling because the dot was really fine and faint there for a minute. I was struggling to find it, and I turned it up a little bit, and even though it blurred out at concealed carry self-defense distances, I'd rather have it a little blurred, a little blooming, than I would tiny and harder to find and faint. So there's that. But anyway, guys, Jesse with Hunt Training. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell if you do subscribe. Check out the links in the description. It supports me. And here's a short video for you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. We'll see you next time.